We're digging into a conservative take on a huge cultural shift in Australian politics. Let's get into it.
It all starts with this idea that how people are voting points to something much, much deeper.
So what's actually driving it? Well, it comes down to a core theory about culture and politics.
The idea is simple. Politics doesn't shape culture. Culture shapes politics. It's upstream.
So if you really want to get politics, you've got to understand the cultural river first.
The argument is that Australia's culture has gone through 3 really distinct periods of change.
And wow, look at the difference. You've got post-war patriotism clashing with the radical "it's time" era.
And the argument is that a disconnect has grown with these kinds of mainstream values.
Because the major parties supposedly missed this cultural shift, a big political vacuum was created.
So what happens? Voters start looking for an alternative, and that's where One Nation comes in. Okay, so what does this alternative vision actually look like? Think cautious, gradual change.
It's this idea from Edmund Burke, the father of conservatism: you want evolution, not revolution.
This view is skeptical of just jumping into huge policy shifts without thinking them through.
It also points to a theory for how this kind of radical change is actually achieved.
It's called the Long March. Basically, you slowly take over key cultural institutions.
And this long march is seen as the very thing that's changing the direction of that cultural river.
Pauline Hanson is seen as directly responding to this by focusing on family, community, and nation.
So it leaves us with one big question. What cultural trends are going to shape Australia next?